Hey guys, Seagull with my house bidding you welcome. Welcome to another pickup video. After all, what else do I film on this channel? It might actually be a video game hunting video, so if there's footage before this, you will know, but probably just pickups. I might have filmed something for some of this, but honestly don't remember. If I did, I don't remember it. But, I'll start off with what I'm going to start off with my pickup videos for probably the next like 6 months, which is flea market stuff. Found some okay items. Not as good as the haul from 2 weeks ago. That haul was great, like the $2 DS and whatnot. Loved that one, but got some okay stuff here. Nothing great. Probably would say it's a wasted trip, but it doesn't mean I didn't get anything. The mother came along, and we go to the entrance, and then she goes and looks at her stuff. I go and look at my stuff. We look at different kind of stuff, so no point staying together. And she looks through DVDs. She usually only wants to pay like $1 or so each, so she bought me 2. To be fair, I paid for her to get in. Paid $1 to get in, so she bought me 2 DVDs for $1 each. First one is The Wrestler. I am a wrestling fan, and this is a very good movie. Probably the most well-known wrestling movie out there, with Mickey Rourke. 2008, I think this was released in, was it? I remember because I saw this in cinemas and thought it was okay-ish. It wasn't until I really got into wrestling that I was like, yeah, this is a really good film. So check that out. I already have a copy, but whatever. One I didn't have, and one that actually looks pretty good. WrestleMania, let's see if I remember the Roman numerals. 28. Is that correct? You tell me. Some good matches here. I remember a few of them, like I remember Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus on this, which was like 20-some odd seconds or something. It was like Daniel Bryan is giving his girlfriend a smooch, then he gets kicked in the face and pinned. And he loses the world title, so great stuff there. As for the stuff I found, not a whole lot. First thing I found was a guy had a bunch of games. Bunch of original Xbox and some Xbox 360 games. I think he wanted $7 each for the Xbox 360 games and $5 each for the original Xbox games. I was going to pick up a copy of Jade Empire, but it only had the bonus disc in it. It didn't have the actual game disc, so no real point owning it unless it has the game. But he had this for $1, which I thought was kind of cool. Lara Croft Tomb Raider, the action adventure. It's how can I explain this? I was giving it a go, and it's kind of like Dragon's Lair. Like, it runs through a few of the levels of the game, and it gets to a certain point, and you have to input something on your DVD player. Like, it's a DVD. I'll show you. See, it's just a DVD, so it's kind of cool, though. For a single $1 from a guy who was selling games for $5, not bad. Next thing was at the card person. And they had a bunch of new cards. Had them marked up. They had them 5 for $2 this time. I tried to give them a hard time about it, saying, what happened? They used to be 3 for $1 last week. They're like, yeah, well, we're not actually making a profit on them. They're just for the kids. And I'm like, bullshit. It's all about the cash, but for what it's worth, I got 5 of the same pack, which were Street Fighter, the movie. Got 5 of those for $2. Tried to get them to throw another one in for free, but they were having none of it. Still a good deal. They're less than like... It's still less than 50 cents each, so I'm still happy paying that. And I'll send one of those whenever someone does a trade with me. Or if I ever want to send someone something, I'll send them that as well. Next thing I found, Asian seller has a lot of game stuff. Usually kind of pricey. Like, not a lot of game stuff. Like, he has games, toys, cards, crap like that. Like, real nerdy stuff. And he had these two items, wanted $5 each for them. Got him to do a bundle deal of $8 for the pair. One for the PlayStation 2 collection that I don't actually have yet. Now I do. Dead to Rights 2, if anyone has the first Dead to Rights, I would like to have it. It's not a pricey game, neither is this, but I just don't see them around for whatever reason. This was the first time I've ever found Dead to Rights 2 that I can remember. And this is in really nice shape. Like, I wouldn't say, like, brand new out of the wrapper, but very, very good. So, I actually do like the version of this on the 360. Don't remember what it's called, but I thought it was really fun. So maybe I'll like that one too. And I also grabbed one that I'll probably sell on. Not a whole lot of interest in it. Like, not to say it's a bad game or anything. I mean, I have played it, I do like it, it's just... it's a strategy game. Advance Wars 2. It's legit. Timbit. Not a bad game. You play as a military team, you have to take out the other military team. It's just not really my kind of game. I mean, I played the first one a ton, but then after I was done with it, I was done with it. And then the final thing, as I said, not a whole lot. I was digging through some DVDs, found this, asked how much he wanted for it, he said $2, opened it up, no disc. I said, well, what do you do for it? He's like, take it. FIFA Soccer 2003. No disc. What are you gonna do? It's a spare case. Case is in nice shape. And that's everything I found in the market. Absolutely everything. Abysmal weekend at the market. Hopefully this one will be a little bit better. Definitely hoping. Not going with anyone this week. My formal offer to the person who came with me last week, my good luck charm, didn't take it. He's attending a party or something, so can't do anything about that. What else have we got? Yeah. Went to my local EB Games, the one I find tons of stuff in, and found some stuff. As always. I mean, I wouldn't be making a video if I didn't find stuff, would I? I'd just be like Grubgun sitting in front of the camera blubbering on about nothing, but found some sports titles and they were cheap enough to buy. We have, for $1 each, Madden 02, using it for the case. This is Football 2005, using it for the case. And one I'm actually going to keep because I do enjoy the game. EA Sports Rugby, the Australian version with the Wallabies on the cover. Not bad. And unlike soccer or NFL, I actually know how to play rugby, so if I ever decide to play this, I'll actually know what to do. And then one of the last games I needed for my PS3 collection, now I think the only game I really want for my PS3 collection at the moment is Leisure Suit Larry Box Office Bust. That's the only one I'm still looking for my PS3 collection. Got all the rest that I want. And I can play them. They're very fun. But I found not many people would probably pick this up because of the reputation it has, but I wanted to try it out. Sonic the Hedgehog for $7. This goes for like $30 in EB Games. That's how much they sell it for. They're fucking insane. They're crazy. But $7? Yeah, I'll pay that. It's not bad. I've heard this is supposed to be kind of like Sonic Adventure, where outside of running through the fast action-packed levels, you have to go through like a world map solving puzzles and whatnot. And I recently played Sonic Adventure and I thought it was pretty good, though I had to consult with a walkthrough to actually finish it. This one hopefully won't have to. I've heard it's frustrating as hell, buggy as hell. Music's supposed to be good though. And the story is supposed to be disgusting, to say the least. Won't say anything about the story for anyone who doesn't know. But it's all in there. For $7, I can't complain. If I don't like it, I'll trade it into EB Games, get my money back.